Today, Mikey and I hid in our wives' suitcases.
Oh!
Our goal is to stay unnoticed and at the same time help our wives sometimes in difficult situations.
Look, our wives have arrived at the airport. It looks like they want to fly somewhere.
The most important thing is that during the check, the police officers can't find us inside the suitcases.
I'm a little worried, JJ. What should we do?
For now, we just need to watch our wives from the side. I hope this police officer won't be super attentive and won't notice me. We need to listen and find out what they're talking about.
I'm ready to buy a ticket. How much will it cost?
It will cost one or several emeralds, depending on where you need to fly.
Mikey and I don't know where we could fly to.
Hey, wait, I already bought a ticket online. Here it is, look.
Oh, my wife really has tickets for this plane. It's great that she won't have to spend money because a few emeralds is quite a lot. She put the ticket inside the suitcase and now it will lie here. That's great. I wonder how things are going with Mikey and his wife. Did they manage to buy a ticket?
Now I'll buy myself a ticket. Hey, take these dirt blocks and give me a ticket for the best plane in exchange.
JJ, my wife is also going to buy us a ticket now.
I don't need dirt blocks. Take them back. I need precious things in exchange for a ticket.
Oh!
Mikey's wife couldn't buy herself a ticket because she doesn't have any money or precious things.
Open the door quickly. I came to visit you so that you and I could have some fun together.
Okay, come inside my suitcase and make yourself comfortable. Hey, what are you doing? Those are my wife's precious things. Leave them where they are. Hey, stop right now. I'm shocked. I'll definitely catch you and take back that ticket and the precious things. You won't be able to run away from me. I'll do everything possible to return the ticket and precious things to my wife, because what you're doing is dishonest and wrong.
You won't be able to catch me and take back all the things I stole.
Give back the ticket. It belongs to my wife, and she's supposed to fly out very soon.
Get out, JJ. This isn't your suitcase. You can't be here.
Uh-oh. I'm shocked. Mikey really decided to just get rid of me, and that's not normal. We're friends. He shouldn't act like this. I still need to find some way to return the ticket and precious things to my wife. To get through the next checkpoints, I'll need to somehow quickly return the ticket to my wife, because without it, they won't let her into other places in the airport. I need to quickly run so that my wife doesn't leave without me, because she doesn't even suspect that I'm going on vacation with them.
Well, take your suitcase and go to the next checkpoint. They'll tell you what to do next there. Your friend has already gone there.
Great. My wife is going to the next checkpoint right now. I hope everything will be fine, and I won't need to come up with some way to get through this check.
Place your suitcase here, and we'll check it with the detector for dangerous items.
There are no dangerous items in my backpack, so I don't think there will be any problems with the check. But just in case, I'll take all the precious things that are here so they won't be visible on the scanner. I don't want my wife to have any problems because of this later, since someone might think she stole them. Besides, now is the best time to distract Mikey, and while he's away from his wife's suitcase, take my wife's ticket. To distract Mikey, I'll use money, since he really loves money, and upon seeing it near his suitcase, we'll definitely start following it. I'll make a small trail of money that Mikey will have to follow, and as soon as he goes far enough, I'll be able to go inside the suitcase and take my wife's ticket. I really want to fly on the plane with my wife, because we're probably going on vacation. Right now, I need to start putting my plan into action and make a path of money for Mikey to follow, and he should end up going as far as possible. I hope this plan works. Well, great. Time to go and knock on his door so he comes out and sees only money in front of him. When he starts walking along this money path, he'll forget about everything around him.
Whoa! So much money! I need to take it all!
My plan has started to work, and Mikey really is going along this path of money. Uh-oh. A bandit is coming this way. The guard should stop him, and look, he has dynamite in his hands. That's great, because if he accidentally drops the dynamite, I can take it and then pull off a brilliant prank. Look, the bandit is running away. That's cool, but look, it seems he did leave dynamite behind after all. I need to place it right in the suitcase where Mikey lives. If I do that, as soon as they start scanning that suitcase, they'll immediately see that there are dangerous items inside. And maybe then they'll kick out Mikey and his wife. I think this is excellent revenge for Mikey stealing my precious things and ticket. Well, great. I can return my wife's ticket to her right now. I'm sure she'll be really happy about this because she probably already thought she lost it somewhere along the way. I hope she wasn't too worried about it.
Your suitcase is in order. You may proceed further. Now we will check your friend. Perhaps she has some dangerous items in her suitcase.
Great! Everything is going as I thought. Yes, my plan is working. Now the alarm has gone off here because the dangerous item detector noticed that there is dynamite in the suitcase where Mikey is. I hope the police officers kick out Mikey's wife.
This is really some kind of mistake.
Great! I managed to pull off a good prank. Now Mikey's wife and Mikey himself will be kicked out of here and won't bother me. But you know, still, I think I acted a little wrong. Mikey and his wife also wanted to relax, so I should try to do everything I can so that they can come back to the airport and fly on the plane on vacation with me and my wife. That's exactly why right now I've come to the jail where Mikey's wife and Mikey himself are. Hey Mikey, don't cry. I'm trying to help you right now.
Dynamite just appeared on its own in our suitcase, so they didn't let us go on vacation.
It's a good thing Mikey doesn't know yet that I was responsible for this. Right now, I'll try to take the key from the sleeping police officer. He shouldn't notice me because I'm very small and unnoticeable. I hope that the key on his uniform will be the one that opens the door to the jail where Mikey's wife is. Look, there's a chest here. We need to find out what's inside it. Whoa! There's a whole stack of ladders here. That's really great because ladders will be very, very useful to me right now. Without a ladder, I definitely wouldn't be able to climb higher and take the jail key from the police officer. Now I should be able to do this. The most important thing is to be very careful so that the police officer doesn't wake up from my touches and attempts to take the key. Yeah, I did it! I managed to steal the key from him. Now I need to open the door as quickly as possible so that Mikey's wife can be freed and run to the plane as fast as she can because it will take off very soon. Oh, look, she really is still sitting in jail. But now everything will be okay with her because I'll open it using the key.
JJ, you're simply a genius. I'm shocked. I definitely would never have dared to steal a key from a real police officer. Thank you very much for freeing my wife. Now she can make it to the plane and fly off on vacation.
Look, Mikey, your wife has already come out and is ready to run away from here. That's great. I'll be in the suitcase with you because I won't make it to my own suitcase in time. I still don't know exactly where our wives are flying to, but let's not be against each other. Let's help our wives together so that they are as comfortable as possible during the flight. And don't worry, because I know our wives don't really like heights very much.
We're already flying.
I'm glad we were able to fly away with you, Mikey. This is very cool and great. Our wives are already in their seats, and I think that now, to help them worry less, they need to eat something. Do you have any food in the suitcase?
Yes, I have food in the suitcase. Let's go. I'll show it to you. I'm sure my wife will really, really like the unusual food I brought with me.
Hey, what is that? Oh no, don't tell me you were actually going to feed your wife rotten flesh. That's not normal. Let's go find some tasty food somewhere on this plane.
JJ, don't try to talk me out of my plan. I'm going to feed my wife this food.
But I don't want my wife to eat bad food. So right now, I'm going to sneak into the kitchen and try to steal some tasty food. This chef looks cool. He probably cooks awesome food. Great! He's distracted for now, and this is the perfect moment to steal the food he was cooking. I hope it's a steak or something like that because my wife really loves meat. I hope that I can do this and that the chef won't notice me, and even if he does, he won't mistake me for a cockroach and destroy me. Being small is very dangerous because even an ordinary mouse can become a threat. I managed to take a piece of meat for myself and run away from the chef. Now I don't have to worry about anything at all. I'm sure my wife will be really, really happy to see a steak next to her. She won't even suspect that I brought it here. She'll think it's just a coincidence. Great! I'm glad I was able to bring food to my wife. Now I can go to the suitcase because it will be much safer there. I don't want to stand in the aisle because I could accidentally get stepped on.
I'm shocked. I didn't expect this food to appear here by itself, but I'm glad we have something to eat.
I didn't expect rotten flesh to be so tasty. That's really unexpected for me. Hey, I suddenly feel sick. I'd better run to the bathroom for now.
And I warned Mikey that rotten flesh is not tasty food and is very bad. He shouldn't have fed his wife rotten flesh. He'd better have snuck into the kitchen with me and stolen a steak. Hey Mikey, stop crying. I think you'll still be able to please your wife somehow. If not here, then on vacation. Yes, you fed her bad and not tasty food, but you can come up with another plan later to make her feel better.
JJ, I'm glad you're supporting me. That's really, really cool. I'll try to come up with some kind of plan so that as soon as we arrive at the vacation spot, I can find some way to make my wife happier.
Now I know Mikey's plan and I can prank him.
Wow, look, Perfect sand and a perfect beach here. Let's start our vacation quickly.
Our husbands definitely won't be able to bother us. I'm sure of it, because they are in a completely different place, far away from us.
In this, my wife is very, very wrong. We are right next to them, in their suitcases. They still don't know that we are next to them. That's really cool. I'm really, really happy about that. I don't want them to know that we are nearby because I can prank them. Right now, I'll take some magma blocks to add them to Mikey's wife's drink. That way, the cold drink will become warm and not tasty. I think that's a good prank.
JJ, let's quickly think of something to make our wives happy. I'm sure that if we can help them, they will be very, very happy.
Hey, our wives have drinks. Let's see what drinks are in these containers and how much ice is in there. I think this is important information. If the ice melts, our wives won't be super happy anymore. So we need to be very careful and attentive.
JJ, that's a brilliant idea. I definitely wouldn't have thought of that on my own. Hey, let's try to cool down our wives' drinks. That will be great.
Oh, you also decided to prank our wives instead of helping them. That's cool. Now we can work as a team and not hide it from each other.
I'm shocked, JJ. It's really great that you and I can work together as a team and prank our wives. I'm sure our wives will be shocked by everything we do to put them in an awkward position.
Our wives will definitely be shocked. I am absolutely, completely sure that when they see that their drinks have become warm or maybe even hot, they definitely won't want to drink them because that won't be enjoyable for them.
I suggest you drink the soda right now. I'm sure it will be mega tasty and cool since it's lying in the ice.
Yes, I also really want to cool down and drink some tasty soda.
Hey, wait! It seems like something is wrong with the sodas. Oh no, they're very hot. We need to cool down quickly.
I'm shocked. Our prank turned out to be perfect and brilliant.
I'm shocked. I'm really upset that our drinks turned out not tasty. But this definitely won't ruin our vacation. I think we can still have a cool rest and spend time away from our husbands.
My wife thinks we don't have any ideas, but I've already come up with a genius plan. It's going to be a fun and harmless prank that will surprise everyone. We'll install a special crab launch system above their area. First, we need to build a strong stone base so everything stays stable.
JJ, I don't understand anything. Tell me about your prank in more detail. I want to know absolutely everything. I want to understand what we're doing.
Then we'll place special moving tracks that work like a guiding line. If we carefully place a crab on the track, it will automatically move forward in the right direction. Can you imagine how unexpected and funny that will be? Crabs will suddenly appear from above and create a hilarious surprise. It's just a playful in-game prank with no real harm, just for laughs and reactions. I'm sure everyone will be shocked and remember this moment for a long time. I really hope everything works out and my crab trap plan actually works. It sounds funny and unusual, but that's what makes the game exciting. I need to think through every detail, place the blocks correctly, set up the moving tracks, and make sure the crabs move exactly where they're supposed to. I can't make mistakes with the mechanics, or the prank might fail. I'll try my best and build everything as carefully as possible. I want the effect to be unexpected and fun. If it works, we'll definitely surprise our wives and create a super memorable moment. I'm sure she won't like the crabs.
Oh no, this isn't normal. A large number of little crabs are running at me.
My plan worked. The mini web trap worked perfectly and managed to make your wife trip. Our prank worked perfectly.
Yes, our prank turned out to be very cool. But I'm also a little worried because my wife hasn't been able to get up and recover for a long time, but I hope it's just because she's very tired. I think everything will be fine, and my wife will come to her senses right now. I really want you and me to be able to prank our wives again as soon as possible. Well, of course, we understand that the main thing will be when we grow up and tell them that we were with them the whole day.
JJ, I think we need to prank them one last and coolest time as quickly as possible. Let's stop being small and tell them the truth. Enough joking around with them.
I grew up, and Mikey did too. Now we are big and visible. Hey, look at these suitcases. They are super small for us now. We definitely wouldn't fit in them now, but we used to live there.
Hey, I'm shocked. Where did you come from? You didn't come on vacation with us. We thought we were relaxing without you, that you were at home far away from us. How were you able to do this?
Yes, quickly explain what is happening here because I'm very shocked. I don't understand how you managed to appear here.
Actually, we have a big secret. We were with you from the very beginning. Before everything started, we shrank ourselves so we could fit inside your suitcases. We stayed there quietly and watched everything that was happening. Sometimes we helped you secretly, and sometimes we pulled fun in-game pranks. It was really funny and unexpected. We spent the whole day with you and saw everything. For us, it was an incredible adventure, full of surprises and awesome moments. We really enjoyed this day. Did you enjoy our little secret presents too?
Actually, we also really liked this day because it was unusual. It looked like real magic, especially that steak that appeared in front of me on the plane by itself. It turns out it was you. Thank you.
I have an idea. Now let's fly on the plane, and you'll be in the suitcases. It's a really, really unusual and cool feeling. You'll definitely enjoy it.